Angry man armed with a fork. Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode 138. Looks like we're on the side of the road. We're in a foreign country due to that plate. And it says biker had pulled to the side of the road to check destination when another biker behind had their clutch cable come loose. Well, still their fault. Come flying in there. We'll go back. I'll say something. So it's funny when people, hopefully it's a new bike, they didn't get around to it, they still have like the warning labels on. First thing I take off when I get to the pick up the bike at the dealer, I take all that crap off, little goo gone, little elbow grease, get it off. You don't need all the warning labels. Come on now. Anyways, bike goes sliding. They claim clutch is loose. It's a newer looking bike. I doubt that's the case. Brakes, it didn't even look like they touched the brakes. So, road rage gone wrong. Black F-150 runs the red. Well, he turned right on red, so that's not running the red. Let's see. He slowed down. He did a roll. I don't know. Couldn't tell it goes dark if he was stopped behind. We're probably supposed to stop is probably behind those trees. So, might have rolled up, given benefit of doubt, rolled up, and this guy was really far back, decided to go. There's like a football field here, but it is a fish island, so I don't know. But he goes, okay, not a big deal. And the camera, the editor, the creator, content creator, zoomed in and zoomed out, so that made it confusing too. So, it seemed like there was enough space there. Okay, let's see what occurs. I don't know why the rider didn't slow down more. You already saw that. He pulled out, whatever, turned right on red. That's legal in the US. Breaks the mirror for no reason. Wasn't that big of a deal. Biker states, yes, I slapped his mirror, but I didn't break it. Oh, he claims he didn't break it. Okay, I'll take his word for it. He ran a red in front of me and then cut into my lane with... Well, from the video, it's hard to tell if he actually ran a red light. He might have been stopped. He pulled forward. He definitely slowed down and made the turn. Doesn't mean he didn't look, and there was plenty of room. I don't know. Gives the finger, but doesn't really speed up. So what if the driver's like, you hit my property, maybe it's broke, I don't know, it's nighttime, and chases you down and runs you off the road? What if they do that? Well, you're gonna cry about it? Well, you just because somebody pulled in front of you doesn't mean it gives you the right to break their stuff. Does the rider have a license plate? That might be what he wants to get to call it in. I mean, that's what I would want to do. Pierce definitely is in hot pursuit. Well, yeah, you just hit their property. They probably don't know if it's broke or not. You claim it wasn't. We really don't know. Okay. If you're going to chase somebody, you're going to have to give up if they start lane splitting and stuff. It's not worth it. Don't try to be cutting in and out too. It's not worth it.
Holy fucking road rage!
Well, you were the one that had road rage. You instigated it. You're really at fault for everything that occurred up to a degree, and then the driver should have backed off as soon as like, okay, I can't lane split, and backed off. Wow, you know, bunch of wrongs don't make a right. So rider was in the wrong, driver's in the wrong, possibly even at the beginning. It's hard to tell, it's night, and they were definitely in the wrong for continuing to pursue when it was obvious that they weren't going to get around. Beware the trail troll. Okay. Looks like a paved bike path? Hiking path? I don't know, maybe it's a little road. I can't tell. Oh, I just plow into her. I think it's a her. What the heck? Yeah, people putting their own lives in danger, jumping in front. I mean, you can't claim, oh, the motorcycle hit you when you clearly are on video putting your own life in front of something. It looks like it was a one-lane road, so I don't know. Maybe they're totally in the wrong, possibly. Again, two wrongs don't make a right type thing. Okay, Kansas City. Biker was riding with girlfriend on her Z400 when she was almost hit. Okay. Somebody's coming on the interstate. Ah, blind spot there. Yep, they're doing the swoop. I wouldn't say that's almost hit. Plenty of room there. But yeah, I'd be a little pissed too, especially if it's my significant other. Oh, and they're kids too. Well, I'd be scared to scare them. They might hit you. Not using blinker again. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those high schoolers driving. You do. Oh. It's a bird flying from the road. Okay. Yeah, the hazards of driving or riding. Again, revving does nothing. Revving does nothing. Hauling butt. Grainy footage. Seems like you're hauling butt though, so they couldn't probably judge your closing distance. Oh well. Slow down as a rider on those twisty roads. I mean, the video started where we don't know. Was this dude just like blocking the far left lane riding? I mean, technically, left lane is for passing. Are you riding too slow? Looks like it says 61, 51, so he might be riding too slow. I don't know. I'm just trying to play everything out here. Why the SUV got impatient and went around like that. That was kind of like the what are you doing? Get out of this lane type maneuver somebody would do. And then...
What's your problem? What's your problem?
What's your problem? Like, okay, now we're gonna play charades as if anyone knows what's being said or done. Like,
you almost took me out, bro.
Hopefully he's talking to somebody, not us. Otherwise it seems so staged, like, you almost took me out, bro.
They got the Yukon. They got the Yukon almost took me out.
Oh, must be somebody behind him with him.
And the black one? You saw that?
I don't know. They didn't show enough before or after, so I'm indifferent to that video. Who's at fault? The rider might have been blocking the left lane and the driver got impatient and mad. Yes, you shouldn't do that, but people do that. You know people are going to do that because they do it. So, you know, if you're going to go slower than the flow of traffic or somebody catches up to you, move over. Kawasaki. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck? Look at that. From the curb, cutting across that car, cutting over, still cutting over. They're just making a turn when the light is, I believe the light is, can we see it? Yeah, the light is green here. Green, green. What are you doing, person? Oh. Wow. That is crazy. Where's this? Vietnam? This stuff is common in those countries.
Woohoo! I love this.
Hey, when you got to transport items, that's how they do it. And it's really cost effective, and it works. It works.
What is this? Unbelievable.
Look at this egg extraordinary delivery. Look at all the eggs.
Imagine one little wreck, all those eggs would break. And that'd probably be like taken out of the scooter delivery person's pay. It would be. They would probably be crying.
Look at this. Look at all the styrofoam. Come on.
You would think some of these countries would try to be a little more civilized and try to implement stuff. I've lived in some of these third world countries growing up, and the problem is with that is they do crack down, and then the people will uprise and burn down gas stations or something. Yeah. So they just kind of let it go, but you would think they would try.
No way. Come on. There's no way. Look at this thing. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. Let's go, baby, Ferrari. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Imagine being so rich you have a Ferrari in one of those. I mean, the wealth to poverty is so huge, and you're willing to drive it on those type of streets that are. I mean, you could easily get in a wreck, potholes, garbage, but you're driving that type of car. It's crazy.
Ferrari, baby.
Obviously, we're maxing out here. By vehicles passing, by the sound. Riders have fault here. Life is cheap to some people.
I'm lucky I didn't panic right there. If I would have panicked, I would have definitely crossed.
Yeah, you can't panic if you're doing that
amazing,
stuff.
Bro. I am definitely showing wire.
You know, doing those high speeds. I'm not gonna say I've never done it. I try not to do that in traffic. You know, it's crazy, and you're to blame if anything goes wrong. KTM Duke 390. Well, they're trying. They probably thought you would stop. I hate these people that look how yellow it is. He has plenty of room to probably stop, but he continues through. As a person that's waiting to turn left, it's annoying because you're putting me in an awkward position that I have to clear the intersection. Now it's red. And you made it that way because you didn't bother stopping while it was yellow, slowing down and stopping. I don't blame the car driver at all there. I would have assumed that, hey, you're going to be stopping. You did it. Pedestrian crossing crash.
Wish.
Yeah, well, pedestrians have the right of way, at least in my country. I don't know about in France.
Ça fait quoi, toi?
Well, you slammed on the brakes too. What do you expect? They were also surprised. Biker was very lucky in this instance. It could have ended a lot worse. Person's angry?
Bonjour. Non, ça va, ça va, ça va.
Oh, they're just using the angry face. They seem friendly.
Ouais, mon pneu, il a pris...
That was deceiving.
Là, on va le voir, là.
Oh, did they
Non,
actually
c'est pas là,
touch?
c'est, là, là.
Il y a un morceau à vous qui a...
Okay, well, I mean, everyone was taken by surprise that the pedestrian was there, but you got to pay attention to that other lane. Why are they stopped? They're stopped for a reason, right? So you need to start slowing down to comprehend. Maybe they're just broken down. Maybe something's got, you know, whatever. They're stupid and they stop. But until you know for sure, you should slow down to try to get a good picture of the situation at hand before you speed back up to this posted speed limit. I'm assuming they were going the speed limit. Holy cow, what's going on there, Muffin Top? Or Bottom, Muffin Bottom. Blowing out your britches. Boom. Why'd you hit the roundabout? You're just gonna lay there? Surely you're not that hurt.
Hey, Doc, are you alright? Doc, are you alright? Would you shut the... Are you alright?
It's fine, just pick it up.
Sit down, relax. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I don't know what to do. Relax. Get it up. Are you alright, Emma? You bleeding from your mouth. Are you alright?
What? Are you bleeding from your mouth? You can look right at him. Is he bleeding from his mouth? Are you bleeding from your mouth? That made no sense whatsoever to ask somebody. Either he is or isn't, and you probably would have noticed that.
What? I'm worried about you. Forget the bike. I'm worried about you, dog. Are you bleeding from your mouth? Are you alright? Are you alright?
Oh, is he bleeding from his mouth? I mean, it's kind of like...
It's your adrenaline right now. I need you to calm down. Eh? Listen to me. Tabiso, listen to me. Listen to me. Calm down, dog. I need you to calm down. Stand straight.
You should find out.
Hey, man.
Stand straight? Okay.
Leave your bike alone. Listen to me. Stand straight. Where do you feel pain? You see now? You dizzy. You dizzy. I need you to sit down, dog.
Okay, let me sit down.
Sit down. I need you to sit down. Relax. You in one piece. As long as you're in one piece. Do you have pains anyway? Anyway, do you have pains?
Okay, I feel my toes, man.
Yeah, I can see you here. This side, ne?
Yeah.
Relax. Just go
That's why you should wear gear. I'm just saying.
back. Let's sit a little bit back, please.
I like you the second, man. And that was...
Obviously, his helmet wasn't attached too well, right? I mean, because that came off. I'm not going to go back, but let me know in the comments. I believe that was not on properly, which occurs a lot.
I was enjoying the moment. How can I...
You forgot about this circle.
Down you go. Well, you played and you lost. Well, yeah, he has to stop to look left. I mean, technically, he stopped too far. You're supposed to stop back, pull up to C, stopping again, and then go. People just don't do it right. Is he drunk? I mean, he didn't get out. No one is just kind of like, oh, well, maybe he won't notice. Okay, pulled off for a parking spot. It seems like you're going a little fast for the area, but I don't know. What's he going on about? Calling him a wanker. As if that's some sort of insult you use past, like, 5th grade. After a minute or so of being chased. I would say you're being followed, not really chased. But okay. Schematics, I guess.
What? What are you saying? You pulling on me? Am I driving? I'm not driving.
The traditional English person from Glasgow with like bad teeth. Yeah, you want healthcare system socialized, but they don't even do socialized teeth.
No, so why are you running down here? Why you done?
Snaggletooth.
Go on, beat it. Pull on me, so I called you a wanker. Aye, because you didn't fucking look. Aye, you fuck.
That's how you handle it as a rider. You just kind of continue. It's not worth it.
4 to 6 weeks later.
2 seconds, mate. I've got my music on. Turn it down. What'd you say, buddy?
You want to take off that video on YouTube, the fat pie shat it, because I didn't shit it.
Was that you? How you did? Because when you came here and you were like that.
This guy tracked him down. Oh man, in the US you wouldn't want to do that. Ooh, yeah. Obviously you're crazy for tracking somebody down. And here, I probably have the right to use force if you like did anything else, man. Look, and he has like a weapon in his hand, doesn't he? Is that what is that? What is that?
Then I asked, what?
Watch the video.
A fork.
You backed up? No. No.
We were 10 lines ahead of you. We watched it.
Who geezer? Mate, you're still a kid. You know what I mean? Coming up next to me to try and ram into me and that. Honestly, beat it. And you Bobby. Fucking idiot.
Go fix your teeth.
Fucking idiots. You're still going to be on YouTube, by the way.
Sorry, it's fine. I'm on YouTube. That's totally fine.
Aye.
That's totally fine.
Enjoy it, you fat pie. Oh, shall I take your banger back? Your ball bag.
But the thing is, now he knows where your bike is. And obviously, you don't have a garage and you're just parking on the street. Ooh. See, I just wouldn't want to... How did he track you down? You happen to live in the same area? He recognized something from one of your other videos? Wow, man, that's crazy. I would actually kind of... Here, I would go to the police and get a restraining order. I would go to the court and be like, hey, this dude's showing up. He has a weapon in his hand. He obviously is he's mental. He didn't let it go, and he's a fool. He needs to be looked at. He needs to be put in a mental institution, showing up somebody's house with a fork, because a fork can be a weapon.
Honestly, beat it.
Ooh. That was the end. So please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hopefully you love my reaction videos. Hopefully that last one gave you a good reaction from me, because wow, I was not expecting that to go down. I've seen so many of these videos now, you know, the reactions do kind of get dulled and it's more me analyzing, which I like to do. But yeah, wow. Whew. So you all take care, stay well, stay safe, and I don't know if I want to say it, but, you know, riding is fun. It is a lot of stress relief. So get out there, ride, maybe even if it's just dirt bikes. And then if you hit something, it's because of you, usually. You know, if you're not on a track, if you're just on trails. So have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, my friends. Take care. Bye.